Hi you guys, this is Mrs. Crew. So let's start with the APK today. The question says, list 3 reasons you think teachers don't give you a calculator for every assignment. And this one says, list 3 reasons why you think a teacher would give you a calculator for an assignment. And lastly, why would you want a calculator for an assignment? So all I want you to do is to answer that in your notebook. 3 reasons why they don't, 3 reasons why they would, and give me a reason why you would want a calculator for an assignment. So go ahead and get that done. You can hit pause on the video, list your reasons, and we'll talk about this on Monday when I come back from this conference. All right, so this is your target for today. It says, today I can use a calculator to solve integer operation problems and earn at least 2 out of 3 points on my exit ticket. So before you leave today, you have to make sure that you complete the exit ticket, and honestly, you should get a 3 out of 3. So today should be a good day to help boost that score a little bit more. So the whiteboard practice problems. I'm going to go over some of these with you just so you remember how to use this desmos calculator. So this first one says, put the following into the desmos calculator. So just be careful when you're typing stuff. Make sure that you're not making any mistakes. This first one is 1.6 plus parentheses negative 3.4 parentheses. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here. So I can either use this keypad, or if I want to, I can actually use the numbers on my computer. It's just a personal preference. So I'm going to use these so you can see what I'm doing. 1.6 plus parentheses negative, so I'm going to use this button right here. That's a little different than the handheld calculator. Negative 3.4 parentheses, and then it already has the equal sign, and it tells us the answer is negative 1.8. So if you didn't type that in with me, go ahead and type it in and make sure that you get negative 1.8 as your answer. All right, the next problem we're going to type in is 18 divided by 4 times 2.5. So there's a couple things you can do here. If you want to keep this up, you can. If not, if you want to keep it up, you just hit this little arrow here and it gives you a new line to work on. So we have 18 divided by 4. And then I'm going to use my arrow button on my keyboard to go over. Now I'm going to hit times 2.5. So everyone should have that typed in, and the answer you should have got is 11.25. So let's say I don't want to see all this stuff and I just want to clear it. I can hit clear, and then if I hit clear all, it'll all go away. That's just up to you. Next one. Go ahead and type this in, negative 7 divided by, parentheses, negative 4.3, parentheses. So type that in completely. So we have negative 7 divided by, parentheses, negative 4.3, parentheses. And the answer you should have got is a positive 1.62790697. The reason it's positive is because a negative divided by a negative gives you a positive answer. All right. Here's our next problem. The square root of 16 minus 5 2/3. So go ahead and type that in your calculator. I'll give you a second. All right, so when you type this in, make sure that you hit a space after the square root of 16. So use your arrow key to go over, or your space bar. So the space bar gives you a little bit of space, and then you're going to hit minus 5 and 2/3. So 2 divided by 3. And the answer should have been negative 1.66, all those 7s. The reason there's a 7 at the end is because they round that last number up. Go ahead and type that next one in, 2 squared plus 24 divided by 14, and see what you get. I'm going to clear my calculator out. So when you hit 2 squared, you have 2. And then if you see this button right here, it's 2 to the second. That's going to give you an exponent of 2. You can hit a space bar for some space, plus, I would hit another space, 24 divided by 14. And your answer should have been 5.714, 285714. All right, so what you guys are going to do now is you're going to go back into Schoology and you're going to click on the Google's form activity. You're going to complete that. Make sure you type all your answers into the calculator and then enter your answers. And as soon as you're done with that, there's one more activity you're going to complete before the exit ticket. It is a play pause it video. It is desmos operations with rational numbers. So you'll complete that, and then with 10 minutes left of class, you're going to log into your exit ticket and complete that. Good luck, you guys.